Using military to dislodge a military government in a country larger than Nigeria won't be a tea party, says Sani. The former senator that represents the good people of Kaduna Central Senatorial Zone, Senator Sani, disclosed that trying to use military force to dislodge a military government in a country that is larger than the size of Nigeria is definitely not going to be a tea party. Speaking for the Senator, Sani warned ECOWAS members to be careful so as not to push and be left alone in the Sahara Desert, noting that the West is interested in Ukraine and not in Niger Republic. Senator Sani made the disclosure in a tweet he made on his verified Twitter. He wrote, using military to dislodge a military government in a country larger than the size of Nigeria is not going to be a tea party. ECOWAS should be careful not to be pushed and left alone in the Sahara Desert. The West's interest is Ukraine, not Niger Republic. It should be recalled that the ECOWAS heads of state today had a meeting in Abuja so as to find a lasting solution to the coup d'etat that recently took place in Niger Republic. After the meeting, it was reported that the ECOWAS heads of state concluded that they will use military force to restore democracy in the Niger Republic. So Niger Republic is the land mass is bigger than Nigeria. Is that what Sani is saying? I never knew. Really? Okay. It seems Tinubu finally planning to be an enemy of northern Nigeria by allowing the western country like US and France to use him to turn northern states sharing borders with Niger as a battleground, thereby causing destruction to the north. Be careful, Tinubu. The only reasonable talk. Tell them, the man is right. From inception, I hate going to war with Niger. We are going to start another prayer session which may last for eternity. Sure, the same country with a slim border with Nigeria and have relatives among them. Tinubu, forward march. Tell them, simple Boko Haram, be giving them headache. Let them keep playing. The matter on ground has turned to be handled with a strong sense of caution and tact. So the old scenario doesn't even escalate in the form of a boomerang that may end up creating more problems than it solves, not only in Niger Republic but the entire sub-region. Democratic governance should be protected in the sub-region, but done with a strong sense of tact and caution. The question is whether AU and ECOWAS, by its charter, empowered to move into Niger Republic. Tinubu should start the war from Mali and Burkina Faso, not just Niger Republic. That lies with him. He does not even know how many of them that are in this country as Nigerians. Not only to use them with elections. The US and UK are backing African leaders to oppress African continents indirectly, unknown to black citizens. Recent leaders of Africa get support from them, cover up with impunity, and they don't even want to know, hear, or our pain under each government that are in power, replacing truth with lies, and call it politics and call it diplomatic. Okay. Instead of sending Nigerian soldiers to Niger, let it be to Sambisa Forest to tackle the insurgency in the country. Tinubu left the fight of his country trying to fight outsider, and will become complicated if the Niger Republic people bring the fight to our home soil. Much more so far if a sizable number of dislodging footmen you are backing on may have to be sacked to fight against them, their own self and all. Tinubu coup in Nigeria stolen mandate is even more than the Niger. Besides, the ECOWAS shouldn't even underrate Niger Republic, and Russia did not even, as Russia did to Ukraine. The ECOWAS may think otherwise, but Niger Republic may turn out to be a little bone that kills a dog. They should first settle Nigeria coup before that of Niger. Robbing the people of their mandate is it not a coup? It should be ordered to do election to hand over to democracy instead of using fire to settle fire. Oh, we are getting closer to a dark room corridor. My fear is the white people who always enjoy and benefit from any war zone. And that is it. Tinubu, you get what they define. Some people say you won't use that. Say there's a part of the constitution that says that if Nigeria is fighting war or they are fighting war with other country, that election will not, with anything concerning election will be on standstill. And that's why some people said he wants to use that particular tactics. That's why he really wants this fight with Niger Republic by fire by force. Let's keep our finger crossed and know what will happen at the end of the day. Like they always say that a fly that wants to die or be a dog that wants to fly, will not, if he flies now, will not hesitate to go to the grave with the corpse. So now waiting the problem of Tinubu be that.